This is your reading for June. Happy June, Scorpio. This is for Scorpio or anyone interested in a Scorpio. So, how have you been dealing with the Mercury retrograde? Mercury is the planet of communication. So you could have been recently feeling very tired or unable to communicate or not getting your point across. A lot of people from the past could be reaching out. Mercury is notorious for bringing exes from the past to communicate with you. It's advised not to sign contracts during a Mercury retrograde. Mercury goes direct on Friday. Then we have Saturn retrograde. Saturn is the lord of karma. Saturn will go retrograde all the way until October. So what does that mean? That means that if anyone has wronged you, lied to you, cheated on you, deceived you, stole from you, the universe is going to give it back. And those people have to pay their karmic debt. And your cards are ready to speak. I do see you have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fellow water sign that you may be in a long-term relationship with and possibly thinking of marriage. Also, someone is watching you online very closely. You have the Page of Swords, which is a stalker card. You have some kind of good news or change in a situation that is work or money related. You might have had a situation where in your work environment or in your, anything that has to do with money. It could be a family dynamic. It could be whenever there's money involved, usually there's conflict. But in this case, I feel like there was an issue where in the past you were struggling with someone in your work environment or in your place of, something to do with money. Now the Wheel of Fortune is here to say you are going to be the one that is going to persevere and going to have victory in this situation. So whatever was causing you conflict in the past, a person or a situation, now you're finally going to have some kind of victory. You have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries watching you very closely online, stalking you. You have a decision to make, Scorpio. And this decision that you need to make, you will find the answer when you pray on it or meditate, when you come into your higher power, which is your conscious, and you listen to the messages that your conscious wants to give you, because a lot of people think that when there's a decision that needs to make, they need to look outward and ask people or have help from outward sources, when in reality, all the answers you need are right here within your soul. So when you pray, when you meditate, when you ask God for guidance, you will receive your answer. Your answer could come in a prayer, in a meditation, in a dream. You could be driving down the street on the highway and you see a billboard and there's your answer. You could be walking in the supermarket and see a sign and there's your answer. When you ask the universe to give you a sign, you will receive the message that you need to know what to do. And that's what I see here. You have a decision to make, and you want to ask your highest, your angels, your spirit guides, God, in prayer and meditation to help you, because you want to, make this decision. I feel like you have had people that have been removed from your life because they didn't serve you for your highest good. These people who have been removed from your life, you've had multiple red flags where you knew that they weren't good for you, but you continued to maybe give them chances or try to forgive them. Or maybe you were hoping they would change or hoping that they would, do better next time. It caused conflict for you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I think you have made the decision, or you will be making the decision, to remove those people because they don't serve you for your highest good. What is the energy for Scorpio or anyone interested in Scorpio? Yeah, I do see some kind of commitment with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. Others of you are contemplating marriage. I feel like maybe some of you wanted to be single and you're now spiritually being guided to marriage. The Hierophant represents marriage. But the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's single. So maybe, you know, you have a family with this person, or maybe you've been dating them for a long time, or maybe you've had children with them. You've been contemplating this idea. I feel like the spiritual energy around this is saying, yes, you should. You have a spiritual angel that maybe wants you to have this. Maybe let's say you have someone who's passed, who's your spiritual angel, who's wanted this, and you should fulfill their wishes. I have Taurus, I have Virgo, I have Scorpio, I have Pisces. And you're being called upon the higher power to make this decision to maybe, you know, take this leap of faith. Or you've been in a relationship with this person and now they're taking this leap of faith to make it official. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah. Somebody really loves you a lot, Scorpio. And this is clear. So if you're single, you're going to meet someone and this person is going to fall in love with you fast. And I feel like commitment will come quickly. If you're already in an established relationship, I feel like you've been contemplating this idea. I think you've been receiving spiritual guidance about this idea, or you need to ask for spiritual guidance about what to do. But I feel like the answer is yes, you should go for it. Why is the Hermit here? Pisces, you might have been dealing with a Pisces for a long period of time. You've been off and on, or you just have been contemplating the idea back and forth. It's stressed you out a lot, but I feel like spiritual guidance is saying yes. Now, if you were in a relationship with someone in the past that you had a fallout, okay, so we have three completely different scenarios. Scenario one, you're completely single, you meet somebody, they fall in love with you, you fall in love with them, you literally get married fast. Scenario two, you've been in a relationship with someone, you might have children with them. It's a long-term relationship. It's now time to take the next step. Take that leap of faith. Go to the new chapter. Scenario three, you had a relationship in the past. Someone lied, cheated you, or deceived you. They felt very guilty about it. They have gone through some kind of spiritual cleansing or awakening, or maybe they had karmic debt that they paid off. However, they're coming back. This person, remember I told you in the beginning of the reading, Mercury retrograde is notorious for bringing people back, okay? So this person has had time to think. There has been a transformation of their mind, body, and soul. You guys had an ugly breakup or some kind of breakup that was very drastic because you had multiple red flags. This person wasn't good, but you continued to give them chances. Finally, maybe the universe split you up. I feel like they want to come back because they have been thinking of you, dreaming of you. You might be having dreams of them. You're telepathically communicating. When they come back, they want to have a transformation and change with you because they're heartbroken over what they did to you, okay? They feel guilty. And it's going to happen suddenly, out of nowhere. You're going to receive a message from them, and you're going to be very happy when you do get that communication. They've been stalking you for a while now. So three completely different scenarios. Scorpio, I hope you have a wonderful June, and I will see you mid-month. Namaste.